Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I am very excited for today's video. Not only are we so close to Christmas, but Taco Bell just released their new nuggets and 3 new dipping sauces. Now, Taco Bell announced this, it's been almost a year now. Last February, they had like their Live Más event where they kind of like announced all their new products for the year. And this was one of the new products I was excited about. I know some people kind of feel like chicken nuggets, why bother at Taco Bell? But the 3 new sauces like really intrigued me. And I feel like a good sauce can really like make or break your main like chicken dish for it, you know? So I got all 3 sauces today. And I actually got the combo meal. Let me show you guys real quick. So right here, it opens up. Okay, so you know what these kind of look like? Not to bring up Futurama again, but does anybody, if you watch the show, remember like the Poplar episode where they're actually little tiny creatures? And like the people could not stop eating the poplars. This is what they look like. This looks like a poplar to me. So, oh gosh, I'm so excited. So let me go ahead and show you the dipping sauces first. So we have, right here, the Hidden Valley Fire Ranch. Can you see that? The jalapeno honey mustard. And then we have the Bell sauce. Now this 10-piece combo with the nacho fry and the cheddar dipping sauce as well came with 2 dipping sauces with the chicken nuggets. I got the third one. I think it was only like 25 cents, 29 cents, which is actually pretty cheap. This and a large, I got a root beer today. You'll never catch me drinking a Baja Blast. I'm sorry. If you guys like it, then that's fine. I've never like really been like a Baja Blast kind of person, but I got a root beer. So all of this came up to $9.20 something and some change because I got the extra dipping sauce. So that's not too bad because I think in my area, a 10-piece McDonald's chicken nugget meal with the fries, it's about the same price. Ooh, okay, so let's just try, let me try that again. Let's just try one on its own and see how it goes. Look at this one. It's hot still. Okay. Very salty. But on its own, it has like a really decent flavor. Okay. I thought it was going to be kind of dry, but I'm really like pleasantly surprised. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try this Hidden Valley Fire Ranch with it. Oh my god. Could you imagine if I just lost one? Ugh, okay. This is the Hidden Valley Fire Ranch. Okay. I like the fire sauce notes. Like it's a wine, there's different notes. I like the fire sauce hint to it. But I'm not a fan of Hidden Valley Ranch. I do not like it. I agree with Delta Work from Very Delta and from RuPaul's Drag Race fame, of course. I don't like Hidden Valley Ranch at all. And the fact that they say they are the ranch, I don't agree with that. I would have much rather have taken a fire sauce packet and put it in some sour cream and maybe mixed that in. But yeah, it's okay. Let me get something to drink. Are you guys so excited for Christmas? let me rephrase that. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, can you guys believe that it's just 6 days away? Oh, that's a good root beer. It feels like it came by so fast. Are you guys more, growing up, when it came to Christmas, were you guys like a Christmas Eve family or a Christmas Day family? I was very much a Christmas Day family, but I so desperately wanted to be a Christmas Eve family because I felt like you got to open up more presents that day. There's just more fanfare. You got your nice dinner, your dessert, hanging out. I felt like you could stay up later and kind of push it to midnight and say, well, technically it's midnight, it's Christmas, but that would never fly in my house. Okay, let's do the jalapeno honey mustard. It's a decent sized one, don't you think? Ooh, it's thick. But like not in a good way, but like in a soybean oil type of way, you know? That's actually really good. Wow. You guys, this is much better than I would have ever anticipated. And I was excited for this. I feel like you're getting like decent chunks of meat. Well, I don't know what shape this is, but like, you see? It is reminiscent more of like a big popcorn chicken than even like, you know, a Chick-fil-A nugget, but it's really meaty. Let's try this bell sauce. I don't know what this one's going to taste like. The other two, they kind of taste like what I thought they were going to taste like in my mind. I have no idea what this bell sauce is going to taste like, though. Again, thick from the soybean oil. Okay. I've tasted this somewhere before. Taco Bell, probably because it's bell sauce, but it feels like I've had it somewhere else besides Taco Bell. It's good. You guys, I'm so pleasantly surprised. This is delicious. I'm so happy I got the 10-piece. I know usually I'm like a little bit of a nibbler, but I really do think I'm gonna smash these in this video. I can definitely see, I can see it now. If people are giving these bad ratings, it's because they're dry, or, you know, they're an old batch, or just something isn't right. Like, I would say this is like almost the perfect fry as far as like coating on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the jalapeno honey mustard. I really like that one. And I hope they're consistently good like this, because I would hate to get this again in a few weeks and it's not the same. But I'm so happy I have this memory of it being so perfect right now, right before the holidays. Christmas came early for me, and I hope it comes early for you too. It's good. But yeah, I cannot believe how fast Christmas came up. And I'm more excited because of my son, you know, more than anything. Because there was a good 20 years of my life where I went through the motions. And then for those of you who struggle with like depression or mental illness, like I remember one of the lowest moments of my life was the week up, like the whole week of Christmas, like the few days leading up to it, the few days after. I just felt so, I was in a bad place. I went through a bad breakup. I felt so horrible about myself. I felt stuck in a job I didn't want to be at, but I knew I had to stay there because I was still finishing my undergrad degree. You know, and I had some friends, but in that moment, like I truly felt like I had no one. And, you know, my heart goes out to the people who are really, you know, suffering this time of year and really lonely. It's sad. It's horrible. So, like, as joyous as this season can be, I feel it can also, like, be the lowest time of year for some people. Especially if you see, like, everything on TV. Like, it doesn't, like, help. I don't know if the commercials are so much like this now, but I know I mentioned before, I like watching, like, the old vintage commercials, like, from the early 90s. And it's so heavily on, like, family togetherness. And that's hard for a lot of people. Some people can't, be their authentic selves around their families. It's, like, a bad situation. And, like, why fake something or put yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in? Let me change the topic because this is supposed to be like a fun video for Christmas and I feel like I'm getting too dark. But you know what I have not seen lately? And I've been driving around just as much as ever, if not more. I have not seen, so I just pull out a fry to put it back to get another fry. I have not seen so many people decorate their cars, like with the fake Rudolph noses or the antlers, the wreaths. I haven't really seen a lot of that lately. Oh, this is bad nacho cheese sauce though. Usually it's so good I can't get enough of it. I wish I get two. This truly tastes like plastic, the nacho cheese sauce. How did that happen? How did... Oh no! It's okay. I told you, that's why I said I like to have my hair. See, if my hair was just a little more like this, what stain? Oh, no. How did that happen? Is the lid not on all the way? This is a large. Usually they give you like mediums for combos, right? It's okay. Let's do the bell sauce. Yeah, I don't know. I think out of all these sauces, I like the jalapeno honey mustard. But I'm a Snyder's honey mustard pretzel kind of girl, though. Like, that's one of my favorite, like, little snacks. So there was, like, no surprise that, you know, that would be my favorite, you know? On Christmas Eve. Oh, God, this one just fell apart. Okay, that was the worst nugget by far. It just literally crumbled in my hands. But, were you guys growing up allowed to open one present on Christmas Eve? And if so, like, do you still carry that tradition on today? I was allowed to, but like with limitations. I'm pretty sure there are times like where my mom and stepdad like said you can choose any one of these from this section. Because I think I would always try to like figure out which was like the biggest bang for the buck to try to open. But you know, it's so hard. You can't really tell that by just the present. The gift wrapping, I mean, you know? I hate wrapping gifts. I hate it. Every year I say I'm going to watch YouTube videos on it. I'm going to learn tips and tricks. I truly hate it. And wrapping paper is so expensive. I bought some at the dollar store this year. And the quality's okay, but it's so thin where like it rips really easily. Like I feel like I don't even need a pair of scissors to cut it. I feel like I could just fold it over on itself and then rip along the crease and it would come out cleaner than I would like a pair of scissors. It's also very thin. So depending on the box I have for the gift, you can kind of see through it. Oof, I was such a detective when I was younger. And I never got like too many gifts. I always kind of managed to be surprised in a way. But man, one year, I don't want to tell the story. Okay, I ruined a big surprise. So it was when I was really into Britney Spears and I wanted to go to one of her concerts. And like, I don't know like how people, you find out concerts today by like Instagram and social media and going online and reserving your seat, not receipt, but you know what I mean? Like online, like Ticketmaster. And back then, like you had to go to Harmony House or like you actually had to go somewhere, wait in line and get a ticket. And this is like when she was huge. This is like back in, I want to say 2000, like early 2000. So before, right before, Oops, I Did It Again, I believe. And I always woke up like a little bit earlier for school compared to like whoever was going to drop me off. And there was one morning, there was just like an envelope. Sorry, there was just an envelope addressed to myself on the tree. And I took a peek inside and there were the concert tickets. And I didn't like put two and two together. I think I was like, 11. I didn't know those were tickets. And I was so happy. I was like, yes, because this is like a good, like, maybe 10 days before Christmas. And like, that's all I could think about. But then on Christmas Day, when I opened it and I had to act like I was truly surprised, I felt so guilty. I felt so terrible because, I don't know, as a parent, like, now that I'm a parent, like, you want there to be big surprises. And my son's really young, so he's not at that point yet. Like, anything's a surprise. I can truly tell him today, hey, I got you this little Little People set, and he won't remember on Christmas Day. But man, I felt so bad. Like, I just remember it was like eating me up inside up until like the concert. Oh. Hmm. Honestly, like all three sauces are really good. Like, it's not going to be like a homemade ranch or like the type of restaurants who make their own ranch in house and it's kind of runny. Like Hidden Valley wishes, but they're never going to be like that. If you know what you're getting into, I think any or all of them, you're going to be so happy. I'm sad to say the loser of this whole meal are the nacho fries. Well, mostly the nacho cheese sauce. Yeah, it's a bad batch of nacho fries. They're not really crispy. I'm going to try the belt. The belt sauce is really good too. Yeah, these are such questionable shapes. This looks like Africa. I want to thank you all for subscribing. If you guys are watching me and you're subscribed, I'm so close to 100 subscribers. My goal for myself when I came back in September was to have 100 subscribers by the new year. As of this video, I am at 75. I'm optimistic. I don't know how the rest of the year is going to be. I hope I get more clicks and subscribers because I really love making these videos. I love chatting with you guys. I love the engagement. But, we'll see. Whatever we end the year at, I'll be more than happy and proud of myself. And I just want to, thank you guys so much because, you guys truly are the reason why, someone beeped. You guys truly are the reason why I want to, keep on doing this and, build a nice little community. So just thank you again from, the bottom of my heart. God, I'm just dropping everything. I have one more left. I think I'm going to call it. I would hate for the video just to cut out and I just have one more thing to say. So I'm going to end it here. Until next time, guys, I'll see you one more time before 2025. But I just wanted to pop in and tell you all Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and go ahead and try these chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. They're very good, very surprising. I hope they're fresh for you. Leave a comment down below. Is this something you want to try? And what sauce intrigues you the most? I'd be more than interested to find out what your palate's like. So I guess until next time, please take care, be safe. Don't forget to comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys after Christmas. All right, bye.